The following program was taped in front of a live web audience and has been edited down for timing. It contains mature content, explicit gaming coverage, and a girl.
I'm Sam Riegel, the voice of Starscream on War for Cybertron, and you're watching The Scream. No! the Stream.tv.
This episode of the game show is brought to you by Squarespace and Netflix. Go to www.netflix.com/gameshow for your free trial.
Just keep going. Oh, hey, we're starting. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go! Get it out, because we're starting right now. Don't ever stop at a red light, internet. Hey, we're live. Welcome to the game show. It is Friday night, July 2nd, a couple days before America's birthday, and we have got America's treat for you guys tonight. I am Jim. We're going to be talking about Transformers War for Cybertron.
Oh my god! Thank you for everyone for joining us. I will be in the Stickam chat room. I will also be monitoring...
That works.
Yes, the Twitters. Guess what I have? It's a list. Guess how many numbers?
6?
7.
Oh, I was so close.
7.
Oh, so close. Over in the American All-Stars section of the studio. Forgive me, I've been drinking for a couple hours right now. So excited! Not only do we have G4's Blair Herter, Alison Hailsip, but we also have IGN's Jessica Chobot! Yeah! Oh my god.
Don't you guys feel like we should be cutting a wrestling promo with this behind?
That is
are gonna come through here. Hot chicks.
That is not only patriotic, it is sexy. It is
singing.
sexually patriotic. Also, special guest, he's terrified.
Did you just say sexually patriotic?
I did. He's terrified to be here, but I'm so excited that he is here. Fucking the voice of Starscream himself, ladies and gentlemen, voiceover king, Sam Riegel.
Why don't I have 2 hot chicks next to me?
I was just attacking you earlier today.
Yes, I know. It was nice. That was
You
very
have
nice.
one hot chick.
Yes, I do. And she is lovely.
I'm over here, but I'm like 7 feet to your left. So you're between two
I can reach,
objects.
baby.
So technically it counts. You are surrounded by hot chicks.
Yes.
And Blair Herter, who is almost a hot chick.
But I will get all up in you, man. Like mentally, like we could be really close friends, I think. If we were talking about things
mentally.
like important.
That's totally what you meant.
I like philosophy.
Yeah.
You definitely
Do you cry
didn't
at
mean
night?
sexually.
Cut away from me right now.
Combo, quick hits of news you may have missed from this past week. Starting with Hulu Plus to the PS3. The PS3 is finally getting Hulu. It will be later this month, and it will be a $10 a month service fee. PS3 Plus members only. I'm sorry, but you gotta pay. So, not that you'd be really surprised, because Netflix is already on the Xbox 360 Hulu, and it's for the people that pay for the gold accounts. So you will be paying more. And speaking of Xbox, it will be available for you Xbox Live Gold members next year at an undescribed time. 2011 is all we have on that. But is it finally time to cut the cable cord? Is it worth the not only $50 a year for the PlayStation Plus that you will be paying, but the $10 a month for the Hulu service, which adds up to what, 170 bucks?
How much is a cable bill? I don't know, I don't pay mine.
Oh my god, are we already at the end of this? Somebody yell! Somebody say something! Is it worth it? No!
We were told not to
Blair
talk.
says no!
Like charging for Bitcoin. It's free, dude. Let it be free. America.
Wonder Woman wears pants. It's not directly video game related, but give me 30 seconds. Issue number 600. They want to revamp the series. Wonder Woman for 70 years has worn a leotard. Looks great. Great thighs. Appreciate the workout. Now she wears pants. It's a new, grittier, SPAC, new origin story. It worked. The issue sold 1 billion kajillion copies. I rounded up. Chobot, do you have opinions?
Do you? Yes, I do. First of all, I definitely think that the outfit needs to be revamped. I see where they're going with this, with the leotard and everything. They already did this with Mike Deodato. He did a great job. She has way too many accessories and looks like a Claire's Boutique threw up all over her, in my opinion, they definitely need to stop hiring guys as artists who don't know how to draw women. Because what ends up happening is you get these girls that end up looking like China from WWF, or it's true, or I just like she's from the early. They're ruining my hero.
All right, we're coming back to that. We're gonna come back to this. You can scream about Wonder Woman because I want to know. But condoms, yeah, we found this post on Kotaku.
Transition.
Designer Ben Marsh, if you go to ilikedoodles.com, this guy is amazing.
My favorite website.
He made a concept package for video game inspired condoms. Ew. Each condom comes inside a mock cartridge that spoofs classic games like The Long End of Zelda, Dong, Super Mario Land of Love, Sextress, and Donkey Schlong. So ladies in the room, now granted we're skewing because you are video game ladies, but is this sexy?
I just asked Blair to go get some.
Just a concept for now. It's just a concept.
On live webcast.
Well, like if there's
I
one
don't care.
subgroup of people who have the most sex, gamers.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
Can I just add something real quick? Can they make a Battletoads speeder bike condom?
No.
Come back to me. I just want to say one thing. Just a Battletoads speeder bike level condom, because every time I play that level, I get fucked.
Oh, damn!
That's right.
I hate Battletoads.
Well, closed beta launches. Expansion pack for World of Warcraft Cataclysm has launched. It's a closed beta. If you have not gotten a code yet, make sure you have an active WoW account with a battle.net email account attached to it. New playable characters that are going to be in this expansion. We've got the Worgen and the Goblins. Worgens are cute like little wolves. Like little.
You just want to pet them.
That was my wolf impression. Did you?
You are hungry like the you're hungry like the Worgen.
Yes. So there's no release date on this yet, but it's going to sell a bajillion copies. Again, rounding up. And,
wait, really? World of Warcraft? Is that popular? Do people play that?
You know, it's kind of underground right now, but I have a good feeling about it. I'm like an industry analyst, and I am thinking World of Warcraft.
I am Michael Packer.
Stop.
Fable 3 is going episodic. Peter Molyneux announced, I don't quite get this, but it'll be available as downloadable chapters when Fable 3 finally comes out. So the first chapter, which is estimated to be about an hour of gameplay, will be free, with subsequent chapters costing players between $2 and $5 estimated. So it kind of sounds like a demo. Or you can just buy them all after that first chapter. So does this mean that they're not going to release any full game discs? I don't understand, because there are people out there that don't. He is crazy. There are people out there that don't have hard drives for the Xboxes, or like me, have a small hard drive that's already full.
I'm making things on live
I mean, is this a smart idea? I don't understand why they're doing this.
It's like the crack dealer way of giving you games. The first chapter's free.
But there's already been 1 and 2 Fables. You know what you're getting with Fable 3. Why are people just gonna buy it?
I'm not even gonna play it, I'll be honest.
Damn.
Well, you know, here's the thing. I own Albion. I completed the crap out of Fable 2. I really don't care about Fable 3. Oh, snap.
Fuck it.
I mean, I'll be
What do you care about, Nicole?
I care about Best Buy launching a new magazine. Oh my God, there it is. My mom bought it for me.
And they've got a rabbi on the cover.
Guess what? Yeah. You know what? Really?
Why did I make this? Why did I make that if you're just going to hold it up? Oh. Seriously. Efficiency, Nicole.
Too soon.
My mom drove to Best Buy and bought it. Can Mama just thank you? I know you're watching. Point being, I'm writing for it. And I mentioned a game show.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Here's Nicole's page. Oh, we could buy the rest.
There was another Hasidic guy on that page.
This is for everyone. $145 worth of Best Buy coupons, reviews, previews.
How much
features.
is it?
Yeah, I don't know. My mom bought it. Guys, go ahead, your mom buy this for you too.
Right
Nicole,
for it.
Buy it. Will you sign it?
Yes.
And that's Combo.
It looked like you had some unaddressed issues there, so you guys want to follow? There was
Wonder Woman
yes. and something else.
Are you
Go
sure
there.
You want me?
Yeah,
I can
please.
Go off on Wonder Woman forever. So,
Soapbox, milady.
so here's the thing.
I built one just now out of air.
So here's the thing. Like, honestly, they've always ended up making her look very. I mean, besides the ones that were going on in like the 40s and 50s and stuff like that, where they tried to make her look sexy. Up to this point, she's looked like a brute, and I understand it because she's supposed to be an Amazon and stuff. But come on, like, you don't pick up these comics because you want to see a weightlifter. You want to see the sexy Amazon that can still kick ass.
Yeah.
They totally pulled that off in the animation that came out like what, 2 years ago, a year ago. It works. I don't understand why they can't end up transferring that to the comic. And the last time I ever saw that happen, which completely, because I was a huge Wonder Woman fan when I was a little kid, that got me back into it as an adult when I had the money to actually buy these things like willy-nilly ish was you know, when they had the Mike Deodato on there, and he did a great job making these women very strong but very sexy, which I thought was awesome. He also redesigned her costume because Artemis ended up getting the Wonder Woman mantle, and so she got to wear it, and Wonder Woman was left, Diana was left with like nothing, so she had to kind of create her own costume, and she did this. It was still a little 80s, but it worked. So I just don't understand why all of a sudden we need to have this like leather bolero, weird freaking like all gold. Okay, her wristbands are not gold. Why are you making the wristbands gold? They're not gold. And I hate the little Western like dangly things that they have on her boots. I get it because she's supposed to be like, I'm guessing those are like the sandals of Hermes, and that's how she's able to fly because they want to stay away from the invisible plane.
Ooh.
But they look
Gas
so
prices, dude.
they look so bad.
Economically, it's not sound.
With that outfit. I like the catsuit idea. I think they should get rid of the jacket, get rid of the choker, keep the tiara, love it. Get rid of the little sandal crap, extend the jacket, or like extend the like black bodysuit up more, maybe end up a little like doing a little detailing down there more, because now she's got too much up top and not enough at the bottom.
Yeah.
Pull the stars down to the hips.
Feminist message about Wonder Woman
no,
is that you just don't like the outfit.
You're under the impression that I'm a feminist, and that's right off the bat.
Let's nip that in the
your
bud.
First, like, no.
She's a patriot, bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Jess, I mean,
I just learned way more about Wonder Woman than I ever knew in my whole life. And
well,
that
one of my favorite
Dude.
Jessica Chobot IGN posts on your blog was about when you were messing with you were tearing apart. Let's be honest, the VAT system in Fallout 3, and you're talking about like, you know, the whole like percentage chance. You're talking about like, oh yeah, there's a 5% chance I might hit this thing. Well, there's also a 5% chance that Linda Carter is gonna come to my house and sit on my face. But I honestly don't. Yeah, you did. Let's pay some bills.
Like we do live
Brian Gramo, talk to the people at home about Squarespace.
It's Gramo.
You know what? I've known Brian for fucking 14 years. It's Gramo.
We have
Go back
guests.
to Jersey,
We have
hippie.
guests. All right, I gotta turn their mics down for a little bit.
All right, let's give these guys a little time to settle down so I can tell you about Squarespace. If you didn't know, Squarespace is an online publishing system for anyone looking to build a blog, portfolio, or website of any kind. And if you didn't know, it's the same publishing system that Nikole uses for her own personal website. Squarespace offers a uniquely flexible tool for just about anyone, no coding experience required, to build a high-end, complex website with that same functionality you would see on some of the highest trafficked pages on the web. Squarespace's newly launched site importer tool makes things so easy to move over from your existing website package. So when you go and sign up, be sure you use the promo code GENIUS when placing your order at www.squarespace.com.
And I think they've settled down a little bit. Can I turn the mics back up? Can I turn the mics back up? Okay.
Sure,
I expected to cut back to people making out.
Yeah, no, this will be good. We'll actually stay at this level. I promise that there won't be any more screaming. Regal! Last week we weren't here. We were in San Francisco at the Rev 3 5-year anniversary party.
Didn't call me.
You were
You were
in LA.
You were in LA.
I think so.
Oh, good. Thank God. I hate San Francisco.
We went to the party. We had a wristband that gave us access to free alcohol.
Two wristbands.
We had 2 wristbands. They let us in. One gave us free alcohol.
I did.
It was pretty awesome. In addition to attending a really fun party, the next day, Bitejacker, Anthony Carboni shot a video with a bunch of Rev 3 personalities. We got a still of me, Nikole, and Jess. Go check out that video. Awesome stuff. Love Bitejacker. Love all of the Rev 3 people. It was a super fun party. We got drunk. Girls made out. It was a good time.
So Ryan Vance is actually like he's like you guys' boss, right?
Revision 3. For all intents and purposes, yeah.
So quick story about Ryan Vance, just quickly.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
So they used to work at G4.
do you know what I mean?
Disclaimer.
We'll cut the trailer right after this.
Just
I'm thinking.
like a hippopotamus in heat.
That's the
like
story.
just, I mean,
that-
it could.
That's how you got hired, right, Blair?
Oh yeah.
Because you were the only one that could handle it.
I would say that's because they used to be
I used to go to
neighbors,
when I was younger. I would go to florists and take vases out back and practice.
Oh my god.
I feel so uncomfortable right now.
Sam
Full
Riegel, you
circle.
are like the voiceover king. So you got to play an iconic character from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Starscream, you know, other than Prime, like, it's Starscream. That's what the series is known for. So
I
you
agree.
got to play him in Transformers War for Cybertron.
I did, and it was a lot of fun and a lot of screaming. And
Yeah.
That's weird,
At
because
the
his name
stars.
is so
At the
misleading.
stars, yeah. Funny thing, Starscream is a vocally demanding role. No, it was a lot of fun, and I'm honored to be one of many who have played both Starscream and Donatello. I hope that I brought something new to the role.
What was it that you wanted to bring to the role of Starscream?
I wanted to make Starscream as annoying as possible. So I tried to get as shrill and as screechy, and I just wanted people to, like, who were playing late at night with headphones on, to be like, "Oh fuck!" and drop their headphones
Do you
on the
feel like
ground.
you accomplished that?
Yes, totally,
Good,
totally.
good.
Yeah.
Sample?
Oh,
Sample?
a sample of Starscream's voice?
What's your favorite line that you did in the game?
Well, it was a lot of I want to be the ruler, or what, you know.
I'm sorry, it was a lot.
Oh, sorry,
it was a lot of,
sorry.
it was a lot
I've
of
got to
what?
get into character. I've got to.
Great.
You should transform.
Focus? Yeah.
It's gonna be loud. You gotta turn down. You know, turn down the volume.
We're from Jersey.
Okay. Megatron, I loathe thee, and I will replace thee. But secretly, I kind of want to bone you.
Yes!
Little extra.
I'm willing to say that is the single most epic moment that has happened on this show in 2.5 years. Sexy Monkey, I've seen you in the room. You're out there. Sexy Monkey has been stalking you, my friend.
But in a good way.
In a good way. In a good
kind
way.
of stalking.
So he was curious how exactly you got the job as Starscream, and did it involve doing the robot?
Oh my gosh, that's a genius question.
Curiously enough, it involved doing the Roger Rabbit. But,
Really?
yeah.
What
yeah.
is that? Enlighten us.
You
don't
don't
know
know the Roger Rabbit?
Nicole is like 10 years younger than
Oh
us.
my god.
Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't ask to be born
YouTube-
so 87-ish.
87?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so old.
Oh my
Guys,
god.
I'm still a good person.
No, you're not.
I
You're
have redeeming
You're not a
qualities.
person yet.
No. So wait, so what
Wait
did
till you watch
the
the
Roger
R-rated movies.
What
They're
did the Roger
awesome.
Rabbit have to do with your audition?
No, that was a joke.
was kidding,
There was
Jim.
no Roger Rabbit,
No,
but I did.
no. Roger Rabbit is a serious thing, and
not
I will
joke.
not have it reduced.
Do not joke about the Roger Rabbit. No, I had to audition, and first they were like, I don't know if I can even talk about this.
Ooh.
Internet scoop. They were like, yeah, we really want to make the voice different. They wanted to be like more flat and more real. And so we did that for like a whole session, and then they brought me back again, and they're like, what were we fucking thinking? Just scream.
Wait, so what is Starscream flat and real?
Like Morgan Freeman, right?
More Law and Order approach.
Yes. No, it was just sort of like Harvey Firestein.
Which is totally terrifying.
I just want to be loved, Megatron. Is that so wrong? No. But no, then they just said go apeshit and have fun with it. So it came out much better that way.
Malkavian has a fantastic idea. Can you do
Malkavian?
Malkavian. Can you do Starscream Jesus?
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Just blessed are the meek, they shall inherit the earth.
Okay.
You're
okay.
gonna burn.
I'm Jewish. It won't do anything.
You're good. You're cool, dude.
He was just a carpenter. He was just a carpenter. He didn't die for anybody.
Blessed are the meek, they shall. See, I don't even know. Okay.
Yeah.
Blessed are the meek, they shall inherit the earth.
Wait, we can't clap backwards so we can deny it later. We're doing this. No, we're not doing that.
You not only did the most epic thing on the show, then you topped it.
Good for you.
Sam.
Oh, Tim.
I love
Also, that would be an amazing name for a band, Starscream Jesus. That would be the best band name ever.
Yeah. Some of the other ones that I've done that have been fun. I was in Dark Side Chronicles. I played Steve Burnside, and I was in. I did stuff for Metal Gear, the new Peace Walker. Metal Gear,
And Final Fantasy 13. Now, what is the difference between a Final Fantasy 13 soldier and a Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker soldier?
The Metal
All the
Gear,
gasping.
the Metal Gear soldier dies a lot more. I died so many times in that game.
Is
Give
there
us a
dying
taste. Wait,
sound?
yeah, give us a taste.
Well,
What's the indication that you're dead?
Gurgle. They like gurgle on that game. I don't know if it really comes through in the audio because it's a PSP game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all like compressed, but the gurgle, like they wanted all the deaths to have like blood gurgling in it, so it would be like.
Good.
Sam, I guess honestly, I have one last question for you.
9 inches soft. No?
Wow. Crack me up.
Sam,
Get one of those video game condoms.
Sam, do you
Donkey schlong.
do you have the touch, Sam?
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh no.
You got the touch.
Oh no.
Do you have the power?
You gonna play this song?
I would actually like to hear Starscream sing along. What? Please, this.
The only words that are in this song are you.
Okay, wait, Brian. Let's start the song over again. There's an intro. You know when it comes in. I want to hear Starscream sing. You've got the touch. You've got the power. Sam, you are on the show.
This is like I'm like a party clown. I'm
You
like
are a pony.
I don't do bar mitzvahs.
Starscream doesn't do bar mitzvahs?
No,
Really?
you can't.
But
hire me.
Starscream is Jewish.
Oh, that's true. I do bar mitzvahs.
Can I please? You'll make my night so
Sure,
complete.
I'll try.
You got the touch.
That sounds terrible.
You got the power.
That didn't sound like.
Yes, it did.
It didn't sound like that. That sounded terrible.
For those of you not in the loop, that song was in the original Transformers movie. Some people might not know. Some people might not know.
Close your browser window.
Nicole, I needed to know
I know
that.
the reference. I'm an old soul.
All right, so Sam, you're doing a ton of stuff, a lot of things that are coming out. We would so love to have you back. Continue to hang out with us and drink, but I just want to say thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you very much for having me. It's great to reach out to the fans like this.
You know what I did today?
Whoa, this is it. This is the moment.
You got the touch.
Let it happen, Herter. Let it happen.
You got the touch.
You got the touch.
I got my haircut.
Didn't have to work today.
I didn't.
I dressed up like a robot and reenacted some of my favorite passages from the Bible.
Speaking
So what I did, surprisingly enough, somebody else did the same exact thing today, so that's pretty neat.
Lie.
That's cool.
Since we're doing the whole hair thing, I just want to do my one stupid human trick. I
Please.
can actually choke myself out with my own hair. Ready?
Go for it.
Wait,
I'm
Jim.
not gonna choke myself out on the show.
Nobody look at Jim. He is going to be masturbating. So nobody look at Jim.
Check this out.
Jim,
If I wanted to have this happen, if I wanted to pull an NXS but not die, this is what I would do. Yeah. Check that. That's how long that is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Now, Blair,
supposed to
how,
take
if you were
pointers.
masturbating, how would you choke yourself?
I just
Like
was
this.
masturbating.
No, I'm just kidding.
Without your hands.
I would use the force.
Wow, this just
I would masturbate in a mirror and I would go.
I wish I actually didn't bring this up because now it got real weird.
I'm your father. No, don't say that. You're not masturbating to yourself if you're your father. That's horrible. Just choke yourself.
I think now is as good a time as any to
transition
do our
into
sponsor
anything
read.
else.
Yeah, sure. Why not, right? It's a little company called Netflix.
You probably have not heard of them.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
kind of on the
though.
DL.
Yeah, they're kind of the GameFly of DVDs. For those of you who don't know, if you like TV, you probably don't, movies, I don't know if you do, you can get this Netflix, that they call it, service, and you can get 1, 2, I think it's like 3 or 4 DVDs at once.
But what if you guys, like, if you live in an apartment and you have like those really tiny mailboxes, how do they fit the VHS tapes in?
Magic.
If I wanted to just test out the service and not pay for it right away, what could I do?
It's funny that you bring that up because if you were to go to,
You're like an actor, dude.
if you wanted to go to www.netflix.com/game show,
Oh snap!
you would get a free trial of Netflix, free, like you wouldn't pay.
Can I just say, this is the first week Revision 3 is like, yeah, we want you to send us your sponsor reads ahead of time, and we're gonna approve them before we put your episode up. So
You're kidding. You're kidding.
Just happens to be this week. Just happens to be this week.
We gave Ryan Vance's Monster Phallus a shout out, so who cares,
That's true.
right?
That's not in our
Can I wait, Blair? Can I just get a
It's
note?
like this big actually, and then you put your hand.
Oh no.
Here across America.
That is
We
right.
are the children.
Right about here is where it's like the most sensitive spot, but like that is literally.
Imagine trying to get your mouth to that.
Oh, wow. You're on the wrong camera, Brian. You're on the wrong camera.
Ryan has the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile in his pants. He could drive around his penis. That is how one person finally left.
So yeah, guys, go to Netflix, get a free account. Let's talk Transformers War for Cybertron. You're a Transformer. You transform. This takes place millennia before the cartoon series that we know and love.
It's a long time for you kids at home.
Definitely not alive.
No, Nicole. There is no Nicole.
There's no you either, to be fair.
Also,
Now-
maybe no Jesus at this point. If we're just
Starscream
keeping
Jesus,
with
though, maybe.
It's around the time of Starscream Jesus. You're on the planet of Cybertron, and you start off. You could either play through the Decepticon campaign or the Autobot campaign, whichever you prefer. The Decepticons are trying to get Dark Energon, like they do, and the Autobots are trying to say, no, you can't have that, like they do. And
Why
that's
don't
pretty much the story.
Autobots ever want anything? They're always just stopping.
Because they're the good
Decepticons
guy,
from getting-
Allison.
Good
They're the
guys
good
are
guy.
boring.
But like, why do the Decepticons
Because
need Dark Energon? Why don't the
Good is
Autobots
dumb.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's the combo.
Thank you, Dark
luggage.
Helmet.
No problem. Love that movie.
Now, the cool thing is you get a little bit of backstory. You got to find out how Optimus became a Prime. I didn't realize this, but Starscream was an Autobot
Jesus.
who defected. Sam, did you know that going in?
I did not know that going in, and it was shocking.
You still gonna
Change your
sleep over it.
motivation for the voice.
It did not change anything about the voice. He still sounds evil even when he's good.
I am Starscream, and I have protected my station for over 1,000 years.
He's just a dick.
So not only do you get to run around shooting things, transforming, there's also a very extensive multiplayer campaign. There's a horde-like mode called Escalation, where you get to see how long you can stand against waves of enemies coming at you.
Escalacion.
Escalation. So it's fantastic. Nicole, what did you feel like how did you feel when you played this game, Nicole?
Well, it made me feel like a great person. I had a lot of strength, right here, and it just made me feel like a hero. Because I played as an Autobot. I went right into the game, and I kind of skipped chapters
Really?
1 through 6. Yeah, because you know what? I'm a good guy. I'm a huge fan of third-person shooters. Obviously, I love shooters just in general. But
You're a
third
Gears
person,
girl.
Yeah, I am. I'm a fan of the Gears. In Gears, you're more center screen. This, you're more off to the left, which I honestly had to get used to, as lame as that is. My biggest problem with this game, I ran out of ammo all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Where's the fucking ammo, Starscream? Where's the goddamn ammo button? Christ, I never in my life played a motherfucking video game where there's no ammo. Starscream! Where's the fucking ammo?
Look, there's really not much to say about the fact that it's a Transformers third-person shooter. Like, it's fun. It's well designed. You click the left stick so they transform into their whatever form, and it's just it's like, make the noise. I want to hear the Transformer noise.
I'll go ahead and say it, and if anybody on the internet wants to fight with me, then A, first of all, thanks for finally noticing me, and B, it's the best Transformers game ever made.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I would
By
support
far
that
the best
easily.
Transformers game ever
Yeah.
made. The single player campaign, short, whatever, don't care. Multiplayer, yes, borrowed heavily from things that worked in the past, but you know what? America. That's
Yeah.
what we do. Other countries make it, and then we make it a little bit better. It's absolutely amazing. Like, it's tight. I mean, in a world of multiplayer where multiplayer can be kind of crappy, so much emphasis being put on, like, upgrading your character and bonuses and calling in airstrikes. Like, the actual, core multiplayer gameplay of this game is so good, considering you're running around with clunky robots and I don't know, whatever. I'm incredibly drunk right now, but just really good multiplayer.
The
And
ammo's the
Starscream,
problem.
where's
The ammo's a problem. Allison and I actually talked about this earlier, where it was nice to finally
About
have.
kissing?
whatever.
It did. That's
It
what
was
the
nice to
verdict of
finally
the
have a
conversation
shooter where it's like you can actually just like, I don't dig shooters in the first place. But on top of that, I'm not a big tactical person, and it's nice to just go into a game where you can just shoot
Just go and
shit.
shoot.
Yeah.
I just want to go
You know,
and shoot things. I want to hide behind stuff.
Yeah.
Or, like, aim really well.
And I don't mind like
just wanna go
having a
and
little
shoot.
bit of it where you need
I don't want to have any video game skills. I want to go in. I want to have the X button be kill everything.
Jess is right, because it's friggin' Transformers. Like,
And
you
it's
want mayhem.
fun.
Yes.
And it's crazy, and it is mayhem, and it's nice to finally go into a game that's not all about like thinking 20 minutes ahead of time, how am I going to win this battle?
Yeah.
It's like you can just go in and go crazy,
And just kill
it's really
purple or
satisfying.
red.
And I'm not saying that
Depending
those
which side.
games, the tactical games, aren't appreciated. They definitely are. But every once in a while, you
need a
just
break.
like to get the pleasure
And
of blowing
but
shit
the cool
up.
thing is, if you want to go tactical, it's like the fact that you can transform into something that is different. That you can attack enemies in a different way and approach a situation differently. You can get tactical if you want, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
The thing
I
that
found,
I really liked about
Jessica Chobot or Blair, I found that like when you said like, oh, it's fun to just go to the multiplayer and just shoot, I found trying to use the special abilities got me into more trouble, and like I was just floating in the air for a little bit and then got killed.
I would
When I
agree.
just went and shot, I did much better.
All-Star Block. What do you guys think? Buy, rent, pass.
Are you a Transformers fan?
If you qualify,
Do you play? If you just want to play a single player campaign, just go rent it, right? Because it's whatever. It's an 8-hour
I would
single
actually
player
say
campaign.
that this one's
It's
a renter
fast.
only because there's so many good multiplayer campaigns out there right now
you
that
need
why would you
another.
want to buy one specifically only for being into Transformers?
Because I feel like I honest to God feel like the community, like
totally
there will
like making eye contact.
there will actually be. I think that this is the kind of game where it's kind of a sleeper hit, and there will be a community of people that play Transformers multiplayer for quite some time. When there's another war
You
game
want
that
to be a
comes
part
out,
of that community. Buy it.
All
I
I'm
think
saying is
people will. I think there's shitty Transformers movies make $300+ million in the movie theater. There's enough people out there that want to play a good Transformers game. This is one of them.
this inspired me to actually mention previously, actually with you, that I want to see a He-Man MMO.
Yes.
good
Yes.
How about that shit?
That's an
A
awesome
He-Man
idea.
like realistic style.
Yeah.
But
Nicole
you know,
doesn't even know what that was because she wasn't alive yet.
She-Ra.
Blonde. Blonde?
just you just killed
Wow.
it. Just
What do you think?
This game, it's really surprising. You think, oh, a Transformers game, it's not going to be anything amazing. This game is way better than you think it is. Honestly, whatever you think this game is going to be, it's better than that. I think, you know what, I'm going to think it's a buy. I think the story mode's fun. Multiplayer's fun. You know what? There's co-op. There's really fun co-op. I love co-op. Sells me on any game.
Don't pass this game by.
Yeah,
At
it's a good
least
game.
try it. You have to at least try it. It is a lot of fun. And with that, Nicole, I think you have a special top 7 for us tonight.
This week is the top 7 video game transformations. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's me, okay. So sometimes something that's one thing becomes something else. That's called the transformation. If you guys didn't pay attention, vocabulary. So here are the top 7 things in video games that transform. Number 7 is Bayonetta. Bayonetta has so many badass qualities as it is. She's like a witch stripper, which is like 2 things already that are pretty impressive.
Can she choke herself out with her own hair?
She totally can. she can do a lot of things
create
with her
demons
own
out of
hair.
her own hair. I
Her
think she's
clothes are
autoerotic.
actually
I would say
her
there's
own
something
hair,
on it.
so it's in the plus column. But also she can transform. She jumps really high. She jumps with butterfly wings.
Ooh.
Then she turns into like this raven bird thing and a panther. Number 6 is Hungry Luma. Hungry Lumas are chubby, fat, little, cute, adorable stars. Allison, what do they do?
They go, I'm so full. I think I'm going to transform.
Hence
Sounds
the
like a
point of this list,
Pokemon.
right? Okay, they transform into
I could
into
be a
planets
voiceover actor.
and galaxies. And Pokemon actually aren't on this list because I held myself back.
Or you were able to hold yourself from Pokemon, but not Zelda.
Number 5 is Link's Mask from Majora's Mask in Majora's Mask.
Oh,
Sam. It did suck, but there there's like 50 some odd masks that you can get. You get a Dooku mask and a Zorro mask and a Goran mask, and you can turn into like these dead other races because they all died. The Zorro guy, he was a rock star and he died, and you become him to the graphic because you do. There's also a fierce deity mask where you become totally fierce. Number 4 is Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Shang Tsung is a little bit of a soul junkie, has a thing for souls. I don't know why, apparently they taste good. One of his methods of acquiring these souls is by transforming into his enemies, making them change their attacks. He turns into other things. Point of the list.
Shang Tsung wins.
That's perfect.
Number 3!
Number 3 is Polymorph. Polymorph is a mage spell from this game that I think you guys should check out. Again, World of Warcraft. Probably haven't heard of it. Maybe you should. Mages can do this attack. It turns your enemies into these cute little critters. Mostly sheep until you turn level 60, and then you can do other critter attacks.
Then do you kill the critters?
No, but you can watch them for 20 to 60 seconds depending on your spell level. Yeah. Number 2 is the Blob from A Boy and His Blob, because this boy has a blob and he transforms into things. Think about it. He really likes jelly beans, like a Ronald Reagan amount of liking jelly beans. If you've been to the Ronald Reagan Museum,
you're not allowed to make those references.
I am! You guys, old soul! The blob turns into things at the transformation, like a parachute. How convenient.
All right, what could possibly be the number 1 thing that transforms, Nikole?
The Transformers.
Oh!
Yeah, so basically Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. They look like a truck, and then oh my god, it's a robot.
Nikole, I don't understand. How is a transformer transform?
Well, it all starts when a mommy and daddy transformer love each other very much, and then they transform.
And that's top 7! Guys, thank you for stopping by. Blair Herter, Alison Hailsip, G4 TV, Jessica Chobot, IGN. Sam, if you ever come back on the show, we would love to have you. But in the meantime, thank you for being a part of the awesomeness that was the Transformers
Is that the adjective?
July 4th. Marathon crazy drunkenness.
It was great talking about Transformers and giant dicks and camel toe on Wonder Woman and getting drunk with you all and being geeky.
And until next week, guys, when we talk about Naughty Bear, I'm Jem.
I'm Nikole Buckbeak.
Guys, we'll see you in a week, the game show!
Link's Majora's Mask inward invasion.
The N-word?
No, it was an N-word. You know what? I'm gonna do that again. Number 5 is Link. No, because number 5. Number 5.
Guys, we only have one more. We can get through this. We can get through this, guys.
Ryan, I'm gonna disagree with you.
I actually don't think we can get through this. So maybe you should shut the fuck up and listen to me in the first place. Starscream, where's the fucking ammo?
Number 4. Number 4. Number 4 is Shang Tsung. Damn it, you guys! I keep doing this all over and over again.
And you're one of the more sober ones right now, Nikole.
Are you? You're drinking vodka.
22 and 103 pounds.
You weigh over 100 pounds? Shocking.
I'm 103 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
I'm over 100 pounds.
Idiot.
You guys are little.
Jess is about to choke herself out with her hair again.
Allison, where's the fucking ammo?